Nick.
Dan.
And we're here for PedalsAndEffects.com.
Fuck yes, nice one.
Yeah, and we both incidentally wore our funny hats and our Japanese weirdo band shirts today. Melt Banana and
the cinnamon dye.
Pretty cool. So, anyways, we're going to talk about the new Red Panda Raster, which is like a pitch shifting modulation delay. What is it?
Yeah, I would say that. It's a pitch shifter, it's a modulator, it's a phaser, kind of, you know, like with short delays. You can do a lot of things with a lot of options.
Kind of all the Red Panda pedals are like pretty deep, where it's like out of the box, you can get some stuff out of it, but it's like you'll be discovering things with this, you know, next year.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Do you like any of the other Red Panda pedals?
I like all of them.
Literally all the Red Panda pedals are...
All of them.
They've nailed it.
Yeah.
Hey, do you like the context reverb?
Best.
Yeah, I knew Dan. That's why I threw that one to Dan. And you love that context.
Best.
Okay, so there's a shift knob. Well, these are all really sensitive, and they all kind of interact differently depending on which mode you have. So there's 2 switches with 3 different modes. You got a reverse delay, a continuous loop, and like a one-shot.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Then over here, this is controlling...
Transpose.
The transpose.
Semitones.
Okay, so you can dial this in, the shift knob, to tune it to different semitones, detune it, or...
I think that's like a phase.
A phase thing, which is kind of like almost like a ring modulator weirdness.
Mm-hmm.
Then the feedback is how many times the note repeats itself.
Mm-hmm.
Then the delay is just the standard delay.
Yep. And then the blend knob, of course.
Blend knob.
Have to have a blend knob.
12 o'clock, right?
For now.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. And then there's a shift button that will bring in the modulated notes and stuff. And when you don't have that on, it just works as a nice little kind of standard digital delay.
Which is cool because you can be playing with delay and then drop the shift in and out. I can imagine that being a cool thing to do.
Let's try it out.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll start off, we'll start off without the shift on, but that probably won't last too long.
Yeah, it'll be a delay, and then when I bring the shift in, I think we'll see when it lands.
Okay.
I think we have it set to be in fifths. And so, what will mean on the one shot, what Nick will be playing will be repeated in fifths. And so that'll be the one shot. If I switch up to the middle while he's doing that, then it'll continuously make fifth notes off of each.
Off of the previous
continuing delay.
Fifth interval. So that's a pretty tame setting. That's probably my favorite setting out of it, but that's like weenie compared to like all the gnarly stuff it does.
Well, let's set it to long, and so you can do kind of staccato notes.
Okay.
And we'll so that's the one shot, and that's doing it a fifth, set by the shift knob.
Also with the feedback down at 1. So when it's all the way down, you're just going to get one
repeat.
One repeat. So
And then as you bring it up, keep going.
okay, so when you're in semitones, it'll go a full octave range down.
Yeah.
So
one down.
Let's make sure. Nice. And then all the way up.
So those are cool. I mean, like playing.
Okay, let's try this. Crank it on mid riff.
Okay.
Woo! So here we go. So that's like King Crimson in a box. That's like Fripp and Adrian Belew kind of like in a pedal.
So when you go up, then it shifts, the notes keep shifting up.
Right.
You hit. But when you come down,
and we've been in semitone mode the whole time.
I think, yeah.
So this would just be kind of like, it's like detuning.
This is, yeah, more subtle, so it could be more like a chorus. A chorusy delay. Here, this is reals. And you're adjusting the depth.
Okay, so then this is kind of bizarre. The reverse delay, which I don't even know what that means.
Well, here, let's start with it off.
Okay.
So it works best at long delays.
Okay. Oh, it's a reverse delay.
Thank you, Dan Elkan.
Wow, I didn't even realize that.
Well, it gets kind of strange in Nick's defense. It does get strange at short delays, which is cool. It makes some really interesting effects. But so that's the reverse delay at long, you know. But when you come short,
Okay, see, that's
Yeah.
where my brain was.
Okay.
It's like almost ring moddy or something.
yeah, it makes you.
This is without the shift even on.
Yeah, this
So
is
this
just
is just-
the reverse delay. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it's just phasing or something like that. But yeah, as you get longer.
Didn't even know that setting was on there. Oh, that's
Yeah.
neat.
Yeah, or shorter, you know.
Okay.
So now you can also mix this, you know, we can go back to our semitones.
With the
Wait,
shift on.
with the shift on, yeah.
Here we go for bass, Red Panda Raster.